Yo. Okay. Let's see. 2000 with the assault rifles. Marksman rifles. Nice, I got Wade. And Lady Nightingale. Complete Hunter Portal objectives. Exfil. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. This is what I'm attempting to get here. With exfil. Yo, what's up, bro? Lady Nightingale. Stupid PS5. Hold on. Hold on, bruh. Oh yeah. Remote control or remote. I forget what it's called, but yeah, that's sick, dude. Oh shit, I forgot to do all that. Okay, that's alright.
My rescuers, you are here. This is Professor Kraft. Your artifacts show that you bonded with powerful entities, but so has one list. Clear out his obstacles. Your dark ether partners will help.
Yeah, remote play. That's it. That's it.
I know how
Fine,
demons
yeah.
make war.
Yo.
Show me how you fight.
Transmit, harvest, blitz.
Defeat what lies beyond these portals to win corrupted hearts. You will
I know
need
my one
Kraft
friend.
speaking, we need more allies. I have a plan for that.
My one friend was doing that with his Xbox.
Many there
It's going pretty good. How about you, bro? How you doing? You doing alright?
Find the floating orb and follow it closely.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your internet connection. I don't know. I've never done it, but I've definitely heard about it. And it sounds like that's mad sick.
Do not hurt the bears, as my father used to say. Sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that face.
Jesus. Already? Damn. That's what's up.
Humans, the beings you summon will destroy you.
Bigger than you have tried, and failed.
Move, son.
Run it over. Making good progress.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn, on Vanguard already? I mean, shit. Can't hate on that. Alright, what's up, though?
Kill you long before help comes.
I'm on like 170 something. I was thinking about doing a Cold War stream, but
A friend will come to our aid.
I figured there was some stuff I wanted to do on here.
Let us hope whoever
But yeah, I'm pretty
answers
close, too.
is not worse than court effects.
I wonder how many prestiges you could go up to on Cold War. Because I'm up to prestige 18.
Excellent.
And I'm sure there's people that are way, way higher than that, if possible.
You don't deserve my mercy.
I'm not sure what the max is. Be cool if it was infinite.
That fucking hurt!
Professor, it is time
Yeah, right.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That's why I was like, damn.
Try it again! See what happens!
Destroy these intruders.
I never really played Borderlands. I was thinking about getting it for Switch.
A bullet for your thoughts, comrade.
But then I read the review. I read a review. It kind of like turned me off to it. they were basically saying it's like the first one especially is like definitely just like dated, you know. Like it gets, I don't know if it gets repetitive or it gets boring or, you know, that's not, obviously that's probably not for everybody. There's probably some people that love it, you know, so.
You won't regret it.
Oh, okay, good to know, good to know. Word.
There is nothing I would not give for vengeance.
That's good to know. I always wondered that, never knew it, so, word. Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta remember that I cannot make self-revive yet,
Transform
so...
trash into treasure. Get busy, my friend.
Let's fucking...
Feeling sluggish? Cortifex's magic steals your demon's power.
try to be careful.
Fight hard, human!
Oh, it's your first playthrough, Sis? Okay. Yeah, what do you mean, like 1,000 plus? So, like all together? Because that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Shino spawn. How the hell are you, you old bastard?
So we can take that with Cortifex steeples.
Okay, yeah, it was like that. It's kind of like how I am on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's like the after. I like it. I was actually, I went on YouTube yesterday, yeah, and I was surprised to see that people aren't really liking it.
Just try to hug me.
Because I like it. Hold on, let me. That's what I don't like, is that I can't pause the shit. That really pisses me off, but I like it. I mean, obviously, you can't really expect it. I feel like people don't ever give anything a damn chance. Like, it's bare bones because it just released. You know, like, we just got off a Cold War, which had a whole life cycle to add stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I say, well, number one, I like it as, you know, just released, one map, not much to do. You know, I'm digging it. And I say, for anybody on, there's some really shitty glitches though.
Oh wait.
Yeah, they'll add, I'm sure they'll add the Wonder Weapon and the PAP camos. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't notice that with the PAP camos. I know about the Wonder Weapon because they probably won't add that until they drop the Easter egg. But, yeah, exactly. I'm, basically, I say to withhold judgment, you know, until at least until the first round of major, you know, the first major upgrades they add. You know, where they add, I don't know. Because I remember when they did that for Outbreak.
Before you come back.
I was like, oh, okay, I like where they're going. So I'm hoping it's going to be similar. But yeah, I was surprised. I went on YouTube yesterday to look to see if, because I don't know when they're saying the Easter egg's going to drop, so I just went to see if maybe it did. And I was surprised to see that people weren't, like, there was a lot of videos, like, oh, definitely, dude.
Reasonable price. Don't you know who I am?
Oh, see, this is what I cannot, this is what I don't like. One of the things I don't like is you can't pause it. Like, if I pause it, it's like as if you paused it on multiplayer on BO3. Hold on. Nah, I think, like, yes, but no. Like, obviously, like, I look at it as kind of like a mixture between Outbreak and round-based. You know, like, you have to do an objective to advance a round, but it's not really like Outbreak. Yeah, dude, yo, I don't like that at all, man. I don't like it, because, like, sometimes I gotta put my cig out, you know, and I'm trying not to light my house on fire. Sometimes I gotta take the trash out, like, I don't want to end the game, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Nah, so it's just because people can't get up that high. And where have you been, dude? Coming in here, dropping
We need
comments
our
and shit.
symbiotic spirits at full strength.
Where the H have you been? It's hard, but it's not. Like, there's not really any good guns, it doesn't seem like, that'll help you get very high. I X-filled at 15 last
Take
time.
down another.
So, I mean, like...
Keep checking the altar of covenants. Its offerings improve.
Well, the thing, what I think it is, man, is Treyarch has been stretched so thin since Black
This
Ops
will
4.
suffice.
Because
It
if you
always
remember,
does.
Black Ops 4 was supposed to have year 2 of DLC. Their budget got cut because they had to help Sledgehammer finish Cold War. And they basically took over. It basically became a Treyarch game, like, I guess. And then, now they're doing this game, Zombies. Like, Treyarch hasn't had... Like, when was the last time they had, like, a year or two to develop a new one, you know? Like, I just feel like they've been stretched so damn thin.
But once
Like,
you are dead, you
It'd be
will
nice
enter
for them
my
to...
command.
I guess maybe, well, next would be Infinity Ward, right?
Go
And then
to
after
hell,
that would be
Revenant.
Treyarch. So, yeah, that's my theory, is that they just have, yeah, dude, exactly. Zombie Chronicles 2 was supposed to be BO4, and you were supposed to get a free port of Chronicles 1. Yeah, it's like they just haven't had time to really develop, like. And I think, personally, they did a great job for the amount of time they had with Cold War. I thought Cold War was a solid entry. I didn't think it was better than BO3 or BO4, but I thought it was close. I think it's alright. I'm up to the Nightingale thing. It's cool. But it's just kind of unrealistic to me, dude. Like, yeah, okay, a squad of 6 people just got, like, bullshit, dude. Bullshit. And they're not OSS or anything. Like, what? It made sense in Cold War because they were CIA. That's what CIA does. A team of 3, 4, 5 go in because they're, you know. But in World War II, all right. Let me. Yes. What's that mean? What's that
Good, I do
insinuating?
not have to carry that heart around anymore.
Is that insinuating like remake or something? I don't know. Yeah, well, it's like what Treyarch needs to do is stop bailing the fucking Sledgehammer out. That's what the hell they really need to
You
do.
are fools to do craft spitting. But once you are dead,
Yo, you want to? Yeah, okay. That would be fantastic. And then I feel like by that time, yo,
Headshot. The most satisfying
I wonder if I've been
feeling in
right.
the world.
Yeah, right. 2023. Yeah. See, because I've had this theory, or not even a theory really, but my idea is that, like, since, like, all right, take Origins. Origins is on Chronicles 1, right? Origins dropped in 2013 or something like that, and then Chronicles dropped in 2016. So that's a 3-year difference, right? Well, if Chronicles 2 drops at any point after fucking 2019, which it's past that already, then the BO3 original map should also be part of Chronicles 2. So that's probably what that means, honestly. That would be
Go on the
amazing,
attack.
dude.
Invicta will guide you.
You like the campaign though, Pugs? I like it. I'm on the Lady Nightingale mission. I was just playing it before I started the stream up. I'm actually Lady Nightingale right now as my operator.
Craft to special forces.
I like this.
Annihilate the
I like how the
undead.
first getting of perks is free. But it's like, you'll see, I guess you'll see if I make it that, but like, I X-filled at 15 on my last run, and it's like,
rise,
there's just not much to help you on high rounds. Like, you know, there's not really any good guns, or, I mean,
One shot.
damn, you finished
one
it already?
less
Jesus
remnant.
God. Yeah, they do. They do, don't they?
Get the fuck away from
I would
me.
like to see them bring Chaos back. That's another thing people didn't give no damn time to develop anything. Cold War. In my opinion, Cold War, definitely. Because, like, I mean, I guess it's to be expected.
Careful.
Wait,
There
hold
is
on.
an
Oh my God, I can't
explosive
pause it.
remnant in your vicinity.
I hate them things, dude. I gotta turn my volume down, I feel like. I guess it's to be expected since it first dropped, but it seems like it's kind of glitchy, man. I prefer BO4 out of all of them. Out of World at War, BO1, BO2, BO3, BO4, Cold War, and BO4 is my favorite style, I guess you could say. But yeah, Cold War ended up being. That's the reason I'm like reluctant to throw the towel in on Vanguard already, because it's like Cold War was the same way. I remember when Cold War dropped and it was just Team Machine. It was like, okay, this is cool, but like I'm hyped for them. I'm ready for them to add stuff already, you know. And then when they added stuff, it got better. Like, all right.
Think you won something?
Audio.
Only my undying hatred.
Let's try that. Let's try that. I feel like if I can't hear myself, then it's probably too damn loud. You know? I wonder. Cold War honestly might be my second after. Oh, and would you say, my bad, I didn't see your BO. Nice, you're a Blood fan? Word. Yeah, dude, I was saying, I said that the other day. I said that as a matter of fact when Vanguard, when I was first playing Vanguard. Like, we only got 6 seasons on Cold War, like that, what? I mean, I know there's obviously going to be still more seasons, you know? At least based on the fact that it says Battle Pass resets and however many days, so I'm assuming they're still going to, you know, but during its life cycle, like, we only got 6 seasons, that seems weak, man. That seems awfully weak to me. Yeah, it needed more content, I agree. I needed maybe, like, 2 more survival-based maps, at least. And maybe, like, an actual new Outbreak map instead of the shit. Yeah, that's whack, dude. 6 seasons, like, come on. Because the game's life cycle isn't 6 months. What do you mean? Yeah, dude, they need to cool it, you know? I mean, like, at least, okay, no more helping. Like, you know, or, because it's not even really that they didn't have time with BO4, it's just that it got cut when they were supposed to have a whole second year, you know? Damn, dude. I want them to add more of these, too, because I don't really like a lot of these, and I don't know if I like this, like, cryo-freezing shit not being part of the ammo. I like that. Yeah, I want that one, actually. Might as well. I don't know. Like, as of right now, like, just dropped. I like it. Bare bones, I like it, you know? Yeah, well, the thing with me, luckily, I guess luckily, is that I stream zombies, so I'm always jumping from BO3 to BO4, and now, you know, to Cold War and Vanguard, so, like, I'll play a lot of one, and then I'll get burned out on one, and then go to another, so that by the time I'm burned out on that one, I could go back and be, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was alright with,
something useful.
Well, I got double barrel, yeah, okay. I was alright with the way they did the Wonder Fizz on Cold War, but I do like the randomness of it. But I don't know, I do also like just being able to pick what I want. But it's not really a Wonder Fizz anymore if you could pick what you want.
Maybe you look better now.
Really don't have to wonder much anymore, do you? Alright. Go. Right. See, like, I'm torn on that type of stuff because, like, while I do, yeah, like, I also miss it. I also I also don't think that we should be blinded by nostalgia. You know, not even that I'm not saying you're blinded by nostalgia. I'm just saying, like, when they want to change something or add something, like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't I just come? I feel like I just came through here on campaign. Damn, Pugs beat the campaign already. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
Really?
but
Like
it did
what?
not seem like you were using that thing.
Because, like, the way I always look at stuff is, like, if it's in the game, then I guess, like, it's in the game. I don't know, like, you know, like, that's with the gobblegums on BO3, like, some people don't like it, but as far as that, it's like, you don't have to use gobblegum, but I'm just using that as an example of something. If it's in the game, I'm gonna use it, you know? I don't know if that really pertains exactly to what you're saying. I don't really think that correlates too much, but
You'll regret that, pig.
I'm just basically saying, like, while I do miss some of the old aspects, definitely, I am open to them changing things or doing new things,
Bullet
like,
meets face meets bullet. How many
yeah, that
must
was one
die
thing they
before
did with
you
the
bow to
elixirs, was made it
Titan
that so that you could pick, but they also made it, the elixirs were a lot less, like,
I will kill you for
abundant.
touching me.
Like, I'm always, like, dead empty on fire sales and, like, the things I like to use, whereas on BO3 I'm pretty, nice.
Headshot. The most satisfying feeling in the world.
Where the fuck did he go? I hate them things, dude. I hate them things.
But they screaming.
Oh, okay, you mean, okay, I see. I don't really like scopes at all, really. Like, it, on Cold War, if you had a scope on like a assault rifle in multiplayer, it definitely helped you big time. Like, it made your accuracy, like, Jesus, God. Well, I mean, like, I liked how you could pick the elixirs, like, which one you, like, wanted to, you know, but, like, I prefer the gobblegum system if it's going to be something like that, because even though it was random, at least for the first couple, at least for the first 5, you knew that, like, okay, yeah, they switched that up too. That's one thing that always confuses the hell out of me when I go back and forth from BO4 to BO3. I'll hit L1 to bring up my shield and end up throwing it down.
About a headshot, it shuts them up. Be warned, I always get my revenge.
Really? I just think, like, the good thing is, like, is that for the people that don't like that stuff, you don't have to use it. You know? Which is why I hate when people that don't like it complain so much, because there's people that do like to use it, and the people that don't like to use it don't have to if they don't want to. It's just like Revelation. I always say this, just like Revelations with the being able to use the thunder gun and the apothecary. People complain so much that the next map that was kind of like that, which was Tog, where there was a ray gun and a thunder gun, you couldn't use both if you wanted to. But it's like on Revelations, you don't have to use both thunder gun and apothecary. Just don't take it. If you get it, you pull one from the box, you know, and you already have one. Just don't take the one. Like, no one's making you take both of them. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just the way. Like, if there's something usually on a game that I don't like something like that, something that's like aesthetic, minor, you know, I just don't even really say anything, because you know what I mean. I don't have to use it, but I know there's people that do like to use, so it's just, I don't know. The internet's just ruined everything, man, because every dickhead with a phone's got a fucking their opinion, you know. The developers can all see their opinions, whereas that they didn't used to have that. So it was, this is the game, take it, and yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. Yeah, if you gotta roll, you gotta roll. You know, I don't take that shit personally. I don't know why people do. All right, what am I doing? Am I already okay? I want to exfil. I need to exfil twice to unlock what's his name as an operator.
Craft to special forces.
But I also kind of want
We
to...
have a chance to go on the offensive.
I wonder what Insomnivirus is already doing. I saw one video, around 100. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, definitely.
Intruders.
Yeah, perks are, for sure. But the Gobblegums just add... Yeah, Kingsley, that's him. Yep. Gobblegums just add like a little extra spice to it, you know? I like the fact... Like, there's times where I like doing a run normal, you know, where you gotta get everything as you earn it. But then, like, a lot of the times if I have it, and I can drop 3 fire sales and use them, like, I'm gonna do it, you know? Anything that can make my job easier. I'm trying to get this Easter egg done, or whatever I'm doing, you know? Or try to get to this round I'm trying to get to. But then there's times where it's like, you know, because I know some people do, like, no Gobblegum challenges and all that. Yeah, that was an awesome idea. I thought that was an awesome idea. The reason I didn't use it, though... Yeah, see, you know, that's... Dude, God. There's just... I just got so many things to say about it that, like, I'm you know, on to the next thing before I finish the last thing. But I feel like Treyarch / COD is sacrificing. They're so worried. It's hard to explain. It's basically like they know the diehards are going to buy the game no matter what, so they don't have to cater to them. So they cater to the new players because they're the ones that are the iffy on the buying the game. They know the diehards are going to buy it no matter what. People like me are going to buy it no matter what. You know. So they cater to the new players, but at this point anymore, it seems like it's just sacrifice. Like it's really, I don't know. Not saying any of it's been bad or whatever. Like, you know, I wouldn't call this crap. I don't, you know, some people are just over eager with their words. You know. Yeah, that was cool. Well, that's what I was trying to say about them. The reason I didn't use that too much is because you couldn't do like an Easter egg or something, which didn't make sense to me. Like, if you want to try to do an Easter egg with modifiers, why not? Who cares? Why let people do it then? You know? So what? Make it like disqualified on world records or something. I don't know. These guys get really hard to kill. It seems like. Whoops. Whoops, stood a little too close there. I don't even pack a punch any gun pet. I just pack a punch one gun. That's about it, because then once they start dropping red weapons, it's like you get a fully papped gun. There's just no point in wasting points. Yeah, or something, like. But if there's game modifiers, right?
My friends.
How?
Cold effects can weaken, he can be beaten. Well done.
Already looking this shit up, man.
Demons, my friends.
Game haven't even been out, you're already looking up other people's strats. I haven't looked up one damn video, Pugs. Sickening. Sickening, Pugs, just sickening.
Professor, it is time to bid your toy soldiers auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, Pugs. Yuck, dude. Come on, man. That's why you've been hiding. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm talking to Pugs like an hour and a half before a game drops, like, expecting that he's coming on. And,
One less revenue.
Sure. Sure. Sure he did. That's a likely excuse, Pugs.
Damn, they hit hard.
Yeah, Pugs, we all know you're an only child, dude. Stop lying.
A bullet for your thoughts, comrade.
I know.
Destroy these
Fool.
intruders.
But that's foolish of you, Pugs. Very foolish. Oh yeah, I didn't check the
You'll have
what's it
to
called.
hit harder to bring down a Russian.
My one complaint, my one actual real complaint. No, I've never. No, don't tell me what I hear. I've never heard. No, that's a lie, Pugs. You're putting words in my mouth. Putting thoughts in my head. Don't do that. Don't do that, Pugs. I've never heard your brother screaming at the top of his lungs. Ever, not once.
Gruesome, but I'm not impressed. I was a nurse. A deal with the devil. I will do what I must.
Till we get something better. What's your highest, Pugs?
Containment spell all around us. It weakens your demon.
Hey, good point, Sis. That does sound a lot like Pugs. That does sound a lot like Pugs, just with the pitched way up high. Mm-hmm. Share Pugs. Proof? 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 Well, looks like I gotta get to 16 then. Because my high is 15 as well. What a quinky dink.
Now let us bathe
Ah, there's a surprise.
Look at me again,
Pugs getting carried.
Oh, wait.
Same old song and dance, buddy. Same old song and dance. See, like, that's cool, I guess, but yeah, it's. I mean, I believe you, Sis. There's no question about that. Like, it's Pugs I don't believe. Pugs has been known to fib.
It shuts them up. Anything to shut you up. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, Lady Nightingale. Oh, looks like Pugs tucked his tail and hid. Yo, do not ever go up and try to melee them, guys. I learned that the hard way. Meleeing will not, no. Yo, what's up, bro? I like it. I like it. He has neither shred of evidence nor shred of dignity. As far as I'm concerned. See ya. Oh, okay.
Buy yourself a toothbrush before you come back. Bullet, meet face. Face, meet bullet.
Trace gun.
You are built like a Russian, but you die like a German.
There's not really any good, like, high round guns, I don't think. At least, I don't know. I forgot that was blue.
One undead corpse at a time.
Word. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, like, to just keep killing until you get enough, but I just feel like I'll just use that same amount of time to just get that amount of points the normal way, because pack-a-punching on round one really is not of utmost concern, like, at all. Where the shit is this thing? There it is. Yeah, probably why you left.
My attention, asshole.
Feel the power.
It's probably why he left. Probably why I haven't heard anything from him lately. He just can't, you know, can't face the truth.
I could curl up and sleep like that.
It's a sad world we live in when Pugs can't even face the truth. I used to think of him as an honest man who would never tell a lie. My hopes and dreams have been dashed.
Time for a surprise attack.
I can take us to his
Whew, I was about to say, dude. I thought it.
but we must find the point of the garden.
Yeah, or he's busy coming up with some nonsense. Word.
I will accept your offer. This time.
Some BS. Bunch of horse manure. Come on, start dropping red weapons, brother. I think that might be the way to go. Because I was using... Last time I was using 2 shotguns, and the shotguns just do not kill those guys good at all. Like, when you get higher up, so... I think the best thing probably would be to keep a machine gun for them dudes. I'll look that right now. I can't wait till they add more.
Weaklings, feel my wrath.
Yeah, it's not even possible, dude.
Try it again. See what happens.
Pugs always gotta try to flex,
You
man.
look better now.
Pugs always gotta try to
Never
flex.
mind.
Flex Armstrong over here.
That fucking hurts.
This what they need.
Pugs Master Flex. Hello. How are you? Oh, that's another Thompson.
Try again. Die again.
Oh wait, I didn't use the Thompson. I started with MP40.
Did you
Perfect.
get the attention you wanted?
Word. Definitely. And that's not cool.
These revenants, destroy these intruders.
It's not cool at all, folks. You got people that look up to you. I guess the color of the weapon now means the
Face,
level of
meet bullets.
toughness. And not like a weapon tier type thing.
You came a long way just to die.
Wait, so we are one? Okay. Okay. I guess we are one hitting still. Wait, what? Nice. Perfect. I'll take that. Yeah, this is Vanguard. Being serious, bro? Oh yeah, look at that. Good.
My allies, I see an opportunity to hit von List. There it counts.
Nah, this is Vanguard, bro. Oh man, that would be
Each
cool.
revenant carries a bit of
I wouldn't mind a new
Cortex's
Cold War
magic.
map, honestly.
Kill them, and you weaken the demon.
Nah, I'm saving it. Saving it for Spicola.
Cortifex is a pompous.
Yeah, and Cord affects all these dark ether entities. I want to know who all these people are. Oh, really?
You are but sheep in the lion's
Huh.
den.
Because it's not saying anything.
Sorry.
Is it really?
But it did not seem like you were using that face. Do not hug the bears, as my father used to say.
This is terrible, man.
Bullets come from stone. Where they go.
That sounds like the same lady that voiced Medusa on Ancient Evil.
Now you have my attention, asshole! fucking hurt!
Oh, okay, cool. Good. Whew. So I was gonna say, it's not saying that it's low connection quality,
You will have to hit hard
but
to bring down the rush.
that doesn't mean nothing really, I guess. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't be surprised if, even if it didn't say it, it was still. I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind a new Cold War map. Everything's the same, really. The orange one is stamina up. Everyone's the same, really, except the yellow one seems to be a new one. And that basically, what was that guy? Just makes headshot damage do, like, a lot more. Where'd he go? Did that really take him out? Yeah, yellow's the only, like, new one, it seems like, so far. These are all the perks that are available, so, you know, of course they'll add more. Yeah, that's kind of another thing I don't fucking like. Like, they waited, like, I mean, I'll still be playing Cold War, but, like, they waited so long to add PhD and, nah, no double tap. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing that I mean. Like, there's not really much help for high rounds. There's no the wonder weapon hasn't dropped yet.
You have made a
Well, there was no double tap on Cold War either.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, there was no double tap. No, BO4 does have double tap. It just doesn't have double tap the way you think of it. The BO4. See, when it first dropped, it didn't have speed cola or double tap, and that was a lot of people's complaints about it. But
Attention.
they did add both of those in, but it's just not the way you normally get it. On BO4, the way you get double tap is to fully tap your guns. Like, once your guns are all the way fully tapped, you have double tap. And then the way to get speed cola is once you have all 4 of your perks, that gives you speed cola. So, like, they did put them in there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I won't disagree with that, but it is technically in there, but it's not in Cold War, so. Alright, I don't want any of those. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got well used to it, though. Like, it's not even, well, it never even really was a thing for me, but...
My God, shut up already!
I'm surprised none of my weapons have leveled up. Oh, wait, yes they have. I was gonna say, I had a double everything going. Or both a double XP and a double weapon XP going. Speed cola. Yeah, so the blue is quick revive, essentially. They're all called something different now, though. Well, that was something that was surprising about Cold War, is because for the longest time, the perk that ended up being Death Perception was always rumored to be double tap, because when Mauer or Toten was dropping, there was the rumor that Kino there was gonna be a Kino remake within Mauer or Toten, which that was bullshit. But so, like, everyone was thinking, and then there was something else, like someone dropped a screenshot or something. I don't fucking know. But so it was like everyone thought it was going to be in Cold War, but it wasn't. So they're going to have to add it in here. Yeah, dude, that was such a letdown when I found out it was Death Perception. But I'll tell you what, Death Perception actually ended up being kind of useful on Cold War, like on Outbreak, when you got the orange crystals to upgrade your weapon tier. it shows you where all the crystals are. So as long as you have depth perception, there's really no chance in missing that anymore, which is nice. But I would take double tap. I would much prefer double tap over that, but it wasn't totally crap, but that was very disappointing, for sure. Yeah, it was like, but like, that was, the thing is, they waited so fucking long to add both Mule Kick and PhD Slider, and I barely got to use them. Like, I'm gonna obviously still play Cold War, so I'll use them, but like, there was like, PhD Slider was part of Cold War's like actual life cycle for about a month. You know, by life cycle I mean as the current COD game. For a month. That's about it. Look, they don't even call them Carpenters anymore. Carpenter started as something that fixed windows, and then they added the thing that where it fixed your armor, and now it's called Max Armor. It's not even called a Carpenter anymore. I don't even know if it fixed windows. I don't even think there is windows to fix. It just gives you Max Armor now. Which is cool. That's honestly, that seems like a perk that once they added shields or whatever, that seems like a no-brainer. Like a pretty logical perk. Well, I really like the fact that Carpenter started fixing your shield. I guess because there's no windows to fix really, and they were like, well, what are we gonna do with Carpenters then? And they were probably just like, oh, let's just make it its own thing, you know? I imagine that's probably what they did.
5 or 50, I will kill you all. Oh, should have kept my mouth closed for that one. Bullet, meet face.
It's like the fucking orb from Alpha Omega. Or the Togder Totem Ball, so gotta follow this damn thing around. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Tog with like the little wall around it. Oh, come on, go. I don't feel like dealing with that asshole. Oh, I was using my MP40. I didn't even realize it.
So you sent your message. So what? No one will answer. You are alone.
Damn, dude, Pug's burned through the campaign already. That's cool. He must have liked it then. Because if, I mean, would you burn through something you didn't really like? Probably not. I don't think I ever have. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah.
Show them how to steal back power.
Alright. Yeah, it definitely is. They call it like the 1928 something, but it's definitely the Thompson. I even have it in my class named as the Thompson. That's them too. Thompson. I know, I was hyped when I saw that. I was like, yes please. Alright, what are we on? 9? I feel like they should be. I don't like how the power-ups make the noise as if they're running out on old ones. Like the whole time. You know what I mean? I didn't really explain that too well. Oh shit, son. Wait, what? I guess it one-hits them out here, still. But not in there, I don't think. Not in, like, the... do I got a crate anywhere? It'd be nice for a red weapon to drop. Like the combat shotgun or something. Oh yeah, we got mad enough. There's the guys that drop them. Yo, I really hope that with the next Treyarch game, I hope they do a... well, they haven't done a BO1 remaster yet, but I hope they do a BO2 remaster. I mean, I'll take a BO1 remaster as well, obviously, but... I know, it's crazy.
One shot, one less revenue. and you have tried and failed.
It's like when you're young, like when you're a child, you really just don't realize how fast the years start to go by when you get older. No one ever tells you that life's not always going to go or the years aren't always going to go as slow as they are right now. Like when you're in think of like back when you were in like second grade. Like think of how long the year between second grade and third grade. Like take Christmas second grade and then Christmas third grade, and think of how long that seemed when you were that age. But now think of like this year. Think of this day, this year, and last year. To me, it seems like the snap of a finger, especially with the lockdown. All right, we good. I have enough to get. Yeah, let's get this.
No.
And
I taste cabbage.
Let me go get this.
You are fools to do craft pity. But once you are dead, you will enter my command.
Well, it's pretty much like in the future, you know? Pretty much guaranteed. Whether it's, in like a few decades or in a few years. Why am I shooting? Realize that. Yeah, dude, I just remember, like, how long years used to seem. They used to seem M1 game. So long. I might take that over this.
Reliable.
Yeah, I might take that. MP40 was my starter. So, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Alright, never mind. Guess I'm taking the MP40 back.
Assholes to rest.
This one's papped twice now. Yeah, I guess the like purple means like pappedness, you know, and not weapon tier like it did on Cold War. Now purple just means it's pack a punch twice. Blue means pack a punch once, and red I think means pack a punch thrice. So now I wonder if this is going to be like Outbreak, and this is just going to be one of like a few maps, or if this is like I don't know.
If I had a runestone for every mortal who threatened me, I'd fill a sin-eater with them.
Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It's like one of the most popular game series of all time. If they seriously fuck up, and then like some other game company starts dropping fire the way COD did Medal of Honor, then I could see it happening, but
You know who I am.
but yeah, you will. Like, I've already hit that point because God, I remember getting Call of Duty Finest Hour for Christmas.
You don't deserve my mercy.
I remember seeing COD 2, Big Red One, for the first time on Xbox 360. How amazing it looked. You know, so see where it's at now. I've kind of already hit that point. Oh, definitely. Oh shit! Don't let him hit me. Oh god.
It must be exhausting to be you.
Forgot all about that. Oh.
That fucking hurt.
Come on, reload. Alright, cool. Perfect. What am I doing? Where is it? Duh.
I always get my revenge.
Good, and I have enough.
That'll make it hard.
That'd be crazy.
This theft cannot be allowed.
Alright, there we go.
You'll regret that, pig!
That's funny to think about.
Feel that power pulsing through our limbs. Worth every moment. Didn't know how
Like people
empty I
begging
felt
for a
as
new
time
one.
was so.
Like, remember COD? I wish we got a new one.
Even dark ether entities.
See, it's like I want them to. I really would like them to go back to just the every other, where it's Infinity Ward Treyarch, Infinity Ward Treyarch, but it's not as easy. Yeah, no problem, sis. No problem, bro. But it's not as easy to make games as it was back then. There's a lot more that goes into it, you know. So it's kind of actually a good thing that, you know, it's a. I don't know. It's kind of like a, you know, type of thing. See, bro. Alright, where I could get these now.
Your mechanical
Still
skills
got
are
ourselves
impressive.
around.
Fools, you came a long way just to die.
Still one hitting. No.
A bullet for your thoughts, comrade.
Ooh, that's
Kill you
tough.
for touching me!
That's tough. For a while I was saying. Oh, I'll take that. For a while I was saying
Good
the
for theirs.
Dead of the Night from
Good for
BO4.
rebels.
You know, it's for a while I was saying either Dead of the Night or Origins. So probably one of those two. But I just love zombies in general. You know, so it's kind of actually pretty hard for me to rank them like thoroughly. You know, all right, I checked everything. Right, we're good to go. But D's up there, mobs up there, obviously, shadows for sure. I love Alpha Omega. I love Ancient Evil 9. I mean, like, it's so hard, dude. Like, probably if I had to pick one, I'd probably have to say Origins. Are you saying map or are you saying game?
Every corpse you destroy is a little
Because, God, game's probably just as hard for me to, you know?
Destroy the intruders. My friends will
If
not
we're talking
be
game, I'd probably say BO3, and only because of Zombie Chronicles. If BO3 didn't have Zombie Chronicles, then it would be BO4.
Look at me again, asshole.
Yeah, so.
You can't.
And like I was saying earlier, I mean, I remember getting Call of Duty Finest Hour for Christmas, so I've been with them since the start, you know, so it's not like I haven't played BO2 or BO1 or, you know, I just
You hit like
really
a
enjoyed
Nazi.
BO4 and BO3.
You
If I, like, if it
finished
came down to it and someone, like, made me pick one and I actually had to stick to it, I could never play it. Like, they gave me $1 million and I'd have to give them the $1 million back if I ever went back on my word, I would probably go with
the most
BO4,
satisfying feeling in the world.
honestly. This motherfucker thing. Yeah, it's tough though, man, because I like them all. I'm just a like I said, I'm a zombie fan in general, you know, so it's kind of hard. Oh, Panzer unlocked.
Sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that phrase.
Panzer shit.
Admit it. You deserve that. Ha! Keep
Be nice for them to
coming,
start
damn
dropping.
Nazi dogs.
Oh, Moon. I forgot about that. That's up there too. I love Moon.
You wanted?
Yeah, Black Ops. Oh, I remember when that dropped. That was almost as revolutionary as when Call of Duty 4 dropped. Because the whole Black Ops thing with it not being like a major war, more focused on the Cold War. See, like Black Ops 1 was Cold War before Cold War. Because I remember when, like, before Black Ops, like, had dropped, you know, like it was maybe the month preceding it releasing. and they were talking about how it was supposed to take place throughout the whole Cold War, from start to finish. Yeah, that shit was. God, that was the first, number one, that was the first multiplayer I sweated. I never really messed with multiplayer before that. I would do campaign and zombies, really. Because when I remember being taken into Knock for the first time after finishing my World at War campaign, you know? And me and my friends played the shit out of Knock. Like, because we never got DLC either, so I never played Verrucht or Shino Numa or Moon until way later. Like, as far as I... Yeah, see, BO2 was the one I was probably least familiar with. Because, like, I wasn't really playing too much PlayStation around then. And I just went to get back into it recently. And I found out that my cousin broke my PS3, so wasn't able to do that.
Try it again. See what happens.
But yeah, I really got into Black Ops 1 multiplayer, and then I really got into Black Ops 3 multiplayer as well. Didn't play Black Ops 4 multiplayer at all. Because I was burned out on multiplayer by when Black Ops 4 dropped, because I really sweated BO3 hard, multiplayer wise, and then I got my first Battlefield game, also, which was Battlefield 1, and I sweated the shit out of that, because I really liked history, and I always said, like, dude, why has nobody done a World War I game? So when they finally did one, I was all over it. Oh, I hope he drops a red weapon.
This is why I prefer to keep my distance. I took out tanks in Stalingrad.
Really?
You are not so different.
Still not yet.
Revenge is my specialty.
Drop one, man. Come on. How about you? Oh yeah, you already said. Duh.
One less revenant.
Black Ops 1 and Moon. I forget what the other one you said was. Where is that? I think that's up here. Did I look in this? Yeah. Yep. Nothing.
Rise, revenants, destroy these
Yeah, it is here.
intruders.
Alright, we got all perks, and we're all the way up on them.
Fucking hurt.
Oh, Ascension, yep. Yeah, Ascension is a good map.
A bullet
That's just
for
one of the
your
maps that
blood.
pisses me off because it's not a soloable Easter egg. Can't stand that. There should be no such thing. I think they've realized that. But then, like... Oh, did he drop one? Thought I might have saw it. Nope.
You Nazis always make the same mistake. Leaving me alive.
What do you mean? Why?
You'll regret it.
Oh. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, from Ascension? Oh, my God, dude. Jesus, God, I know, right? To the point where I usually don't even get all the perks. Like, I get
Was that your face or your
Jug
ass?
and maybe, like,
Hard to tell.
Speed Cola.
How
I don't
long
know.
before you learn to get out of my way?
See, once I started doing Easter eggs, I kind of, oh my God, dude. Shit's so annoying. But once I started doing Easter eggs, I kind of stopped doing high rounds. I don't know, like, it sucks for me to say, but I just get bored a lot quicker doing high rounds. Once I started doing Easter eggs, so, like, I don't play maps like Ascension or Kino. Like, I hate to say that about Kino, but I just don't play those maps like that anymore, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, well, usually I'll get, like, maybe Quick Revive, Jug, and maybe, like, Widow's Wine, but I usually don't get, like, Speed Cola or any of the ones that are, like, up the stairs and shit, you know?
Help Bellica send a distress.
Yeah, that's... God, so annoying.
Cortifex has many enemies.
I can't wait till they drop the Easter egg on this. Because that's when they'll drop the Wonder Weapon. Because that's how they did it for Mallard or Toten. The Wonder Weapon didn't drop until the Easter egg did. So I imagine that's what's going to happen with this, too. Oh yeah, so you're talking about BO1. You're talking about BO1 Ascension. I'm talking about BO3 Ascension. So I don't even think of PhD when I hear Ascension. That's cool, you know. You're just more familiar with the BO1 version. BO1 was a great game. I wish they would remaster it. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, because any map that was on a game previously and then was on BO3, like it's automatically easier on BO3 strictly just based on the gobblegums alone. I mean, that makes it easier in and of itself, unless you like self-impose like an embargo of you using them for yourself. Unless you limit yourself and say, I'm not using them.
Soon, this war will span 2
Even then, it still might even be easier because, you know, the mechanics. There's just a whole bunch of factors that go into it. Alright. We should be getting red weapon drops by now, man.
Cortifex's magic steals your
Like, come on, drop it. Look, there's 2 of them. To get a red weapon. Drop it. Really? How?
The explosion I can handle, but the screaming!
I don't even have enough to pap. If I wanted to.
You will have to be harder to bring down their God damn, they hit hard! This part about a headshot? It's just
There we go, there's one.
The hunted becomes the hunter.
What do you mean? What do you mean by mod tools? I don't really, never really messed with any of that stuff.
Only the blast made me deaf.
So I don't really know, you know, exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I'm like illiterate when it comes to that shit.
That will serve you well in battle.
Headshot. The most
Headshot.
satisfying feeling in the world.
Alright, at least we got one red weapon. Fully packed. And we're fully good on perks yet. There's really not much else to do, but just...
Cortifex, and he's sniffed of your demon's power.
Runestones, here we come.
Oh yeah, no, like I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, like if people mod the game or whatever, I just never did it. You know, number one because I'm always a console player, so you know, I'm sure I don't know if it's even possible to. I think of that as like a computer thing, you know, or a PC thing.
I always get my revenge.
Oh, there's another one there. Yeah, so I've never really been able to, but I do the same thing though. Like I watch videos on YouTube of people that mod GTA, and they do like this thing where like they're like cops and like criminals, and they like role play as like actual real cops. It's pretty cool actually. I wish I could do it. I would definitely play that shit, but I know what you mean, because I watch shit like that on YouTube too. Like, one thing I really miss on here is that you can't play any of the custom maps. I would love to play some of the BO3 custom maps.
face, meet yours. Try again, die again.
Probably try to stay away from him.
You hit like a Nazi. Anything to shut you up.
Drop another one. Drop another
Try
one.
this again. See what happens. You'll never
There
have
we
the
go.
chance again, too.
The senator moved. Why
One
can't
more,
that
come on.
stay put?
One more.
I will kill you for touching me.
Ooh, thank you. That guy actually helped me.
Sorry, but it did
Boom.
not seem like you were using that thing.
Oh, my strength is returning.
Woo.
Thank you, plaything. You did well.
You're
A
welcome.
battle and a meal.
I can't tell if she's good or bad yet.
Got to show a girl a good time.
She just called me her plaything, which really makes me iffy on her, but she says other shit that leads you to believe she's against the one.
This is a war of attrition, my allies. Take the fight to the enemy.
I can take us to the stone cold. We must find the point of departure.
Alright, where is he? Here.
Shit, that fucking hurts.
The next best thing to victory, then.
There is like a box knife, but yeah, no, they whack him with the
most
gun,
satisfying
I guess.
feeling in the world.
There we go. Seems like it's another thing. Seems
You'll
like they're
hear me
just trying
coming
to,
with this. Good.
they're kind of trying to switch it up a little, you know, change some things, I guess. I don't know, something, there you go. Speaking of.
Sooner or later,
But
these
but
assholes
God, that
will learn
sucks
to
at this
stay
point.
out of my way.
I'm not using that now. Not even if it was red.
Professor, it is time to win your toy soldiers. Auf Wiedersehen.
There we go. Now they're dropping red weapons like they're supposed to.
You'll
They should, I wish they would
regret
drop them a little earlier, though. Well, okay, see, now we got super sprinters, too.
that. Try it again. See what happens.
You know what? I'm gonna take that.
No good
Get
for
rid of
hunting
that.
bears, but for these shitheads.
Shitheads. I missed the slide jump.
I am not a fighting man, but I would want that.
Blitz. Okay.
My allies, I see an opportunity to hit von List. There it counts.
Just gotta survive for like 2.5 minutes or something. Or whatever it is. This is kind of not a good one.
To kill the enemy,
3 minutes.
you brought enough bullets.
No, I'm like I'm more than halfway. Definitely more than halfway.
In the lion's den.
Because I kind of got after Mauer drop and before Forsaken drop is when I really got burned out on Cold War. So prior to that, I was grinding for Dark Ether, but I'll get it eventually though. Because it's not like I'm done playing Cold War. I mean, I'm not even done playing BO3.
Fuck away from me.
So I'll be, you know, I'll get it. I feel like eventually.
You don't deserve my mercy.
Nice, nice. LMGs are easy as hell.
Ugh, I will kill you for touching me.
Yeah, LMGs and shotguns were the first that I got on. I have tacticals, SMGs, Yeah, I'm almost finished with pistols too. That's the one I'm working on. I'm not looking forward to snipers at all. At all. God, I hate sniping. I hate sniping so much. Same. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Because, dude, pistols are taking long enough for me. So it's like, I can only imagine, man. Oh my god. So not looking forward to it. Alright, made it to a minute without having to use a monkey or ether shroud. That's good.
Go to hell, Redman.
Gotta remember, when I stand still, I do a lot more damage.
You will have to harder to bring down a rat. Look at me again, asshole. Oh wait, you can't.
Oh yeah. See, I have all the China Lake ones, except the last one where I need to get 20 kills. I don't even have the first one. I guess like I'll just be taking damage, and even though it doesn't damage you anymore with PhD slider, but like I should have the China Lake done. Like it should be done because I have all the other camos like totally full. Surprised there hasn't been any of them big dudes. Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, dude. Ever since Slider dropped, see, because it's Slider. It's PhD Slider, because same thing with me on BO4, the Hellion with PhD Slider, and it might as well be a wonder weapon.
But I will have revenge.
But yeah, the China Lake became that shit, dude. That became that shit once PhD dropped.
You struck a blow, and I know Von List felt it.
Alright. What we got? Let's get right into it.
Attention. We need
I know, it's amazing.
a
It's such a good
message to the
such a good perk. It's one of my favorites, actually.
Place where our emissary awaits.
I love Winter's Wail too from Black Ops 4. That's my favorite perk of all time. That is literally the best Easter egg perk there is. Because Widow's Wine is similar, but it's not. Because Widow's Wine kills them all the way up to like round whatever, you know, whereas Winter's Wail doesn't kill them, it just freezes them. So if you got a step where you need to like focus on something kind of out of the map or whatever, you know, and you just freeze them, you get like 10-15 seconds to do what you need to do. You know, it's so useful. Come on, go.
One shot, one less Redman.
Hear that? It's Timber One time.
And then PhD also, of course.
Be warned, I always get my revenge!
If you succeed, hell will come. I rule the Dark Ether.
Yeah, Quarterfest. Favorite map in Cold War? Probably Forsaken. I like them all. That's another, Cold War is another game where I don't think that there's any bad maps. Like, I like D Machine, Firebase is a good map. I also don't think there's any all-time great maps either. I think it was a real not, I don't even want to say, yeah, D Machine is a good map. And it was a good launch map too.
Kill you long before help comes.
That was a good launch map. Malware's good. And then Outbreak, the Outbreak maps are cool and all. You know, I like Outbreak. But yeah, I'd probably say Forsaken, and if not Forsaken, yeah, D Machine probably.
One day soon, Cortifex's sins will all.
I like that. I hope they do that more with the older maps.
Time to feed your demons,
You know,
my
remaster them and then expand them a little bit. Like, I would love if they would do that with Kino, and then add a solo Easter egg. Oh, that'd be amazing. Or an Easter egg that's just able to be done solo also. Alright, again, nothing. Okay. Alright, 15.
Now you are ready, yeah?
Let's see what this guy will drop. I heard one.
Professor,
That would be great. That'd be really cool. See, we still kind of need Shinonuma also, even though like they did put it in here, but it's not like it didn't get like the D machine treatment where it is Shinonuma, but like you could go outside of the original map. You know, there's like new spots, like, and then there's a new Easter egg that they made. Like I enjoyed that. Yeah, see, these dudes start getting hard as hell to kill.
Best part about a headshot? It shuts them up. It must be exhausting to be you.
Yeah, it's a remaster. Yeah. Which is cool. But I really like what they did with like, you know, with the machine and the whole, like, making it like kind of a new map, even though it's a remake of the original map.
Bullets meet face.
Jesus God, how many of these motherfucking zombies are there?
Out of my way, asshole.
See if this guy will drop something.
Sturmkrieger? My God, these Nazis are full
Thompson,
of themselves.
perfect.
With this, I will make them dance.
Perfect. Very good.
Nice. Were you a
Harvest,
craftsman
okay.
before the war?
I still got myself revived.
Take it
I might
back.
get through this one if I get through this one, and then exfil. Get, you know, because I've done one exfil, and I need 3 to get Arthur Kingsley as an operator. That was kind of like my objective here on the stream of mine. This is going to probably be pretty difficult, though.
See the Senator obelisk? Get some runestones in that thing quick as you can.
This is going to get hectic. I got 2 monkeys.
No. I won't let you take even a fraction of my power.
Yeah. No, that's not a bad idea to hold off. That's not a bad idea at all. You know?
It's working. Nice. Keep beating the Senator.
You'll regret that, pig. A bullet for your thoughts, comrade. Damn, they hit hard.
Come on, drop one.
Someone did not give enough affection as a child. You will have to hit harder to bring down a Russian.
Come on, fucking drop one. Thank you.
Ah!
Woo!
Don't you know who I am?
Find that obelisk. It's around here.
I'm already out of ammo, or armor.
You don't deserve my mercy. Now you have my attention, asshole! Try it
Damn,
again.
super sprinters,
See
man.
what happens.
Oh, I hit it too. I hit my fucking... Damn it. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. Gotta remember that. Come on, drop one, dude.
Sorry, but it did not seem like you were
Damn.
using that face.
Can someone drop one, please? Anyone? Someone? Anyone? Oh shit. Yeah, it is. I'll say.
Headshots.
Finally.
The most satisfying feeling in the world.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a goddamn bitch. I should have exfilled.
The hard truth is that sometimes
Didn't even get one.
at your command, I will enshroud you.
Son of a bitch. Oh, we can get stims now. We can build them. That's wonderful. What? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was stupid on my part. Yo, what's up, Cheeseinator? What's up, Cheese Daddy? Alright, well, we got the BAR now, right? So might as well make a class for that. Boom. The BAR. Bang. Key. Alright, now there's something I need to remember to do. This will make it better for us. Where am I? There we go. Okay, and accuracy. Cool. Camouflage. Cool. Nice. Some of these are pretty cool looking, I guess. Well, not I guess, definitely, but... Oh, new charm. A bird. Yay. Sticker. Okay. Cool. Wait, what else do I have? Oh, more camouflage? Oh, duh. Okay, good. I hate these green dots, dude. They bug the shit out of me. They're so annoying to me. Like, where? What? Gunsmith, I just went through everything. I don't know, honestly. I never really thought about it, you know, too much to where I actually have like a legit opinion. I don't know. I mean, I guess the 10, you know, more the merrier. Why not? I guess if I had to choose. I already have M1 Grand. Yeah. See, like, where's this green dot? Okay, good. There it goes. Excellent. I like this too. I like how they're doing this, like this operator level type shiz. What do we get? Oh, criticals with snipers. Yuck. Operator level 20. Oh, right now, as of right now, Cold War, definitely. I mean, you know, I can't, if I could remember 4 days into Cold War's life, I don't know. Probably Vanguard, if we're comparing them, like, you know, same day, 4 days into its life. But then again, maybe not, because I can't really remember, so. Alright. This one, I am going to, as soon as I could exfil. Because, hold on. Because I'm trying to get this dude. And to unlock them in zombies. Yeah, I would probably go at Vanguard, like, at launch, but, like, you know, comparing them both right now, Cold War with its whole life and Vanguard, only at launch, definitely Cold War. And who knows once Vanguard has, you know, once next year's COD is 4 days into its life and Vanguard has everything that's basically dropped for it. We'll see then, you know, but yeah, so I need to exfil 2 more times with this dude, and I would have just had the second one if I would have exfilled. I guess this one I'm just going to exfil as soon as possible, and then for the third one, I guess I'll try and do what I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that sucks. I've done that. That's MP. I guess we'll keep going with the MP.
Professor Kraft here.
Yeah, I don't really use it.
I
haven't really used it too much.
You will need your dark ether partners to counter the powers the overviewer gain from their enemy coordinates.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's a video game.
Benacar the Warlock will show you the way.
It is a video game.
Win the dark hearts on the far side of
you know,
the
I mean, yeah, you could actually shoot zombies, right? You know? I could actually go through teleporters, right? You know, I mean, I get what you're saying, though. Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with shooting that.
Do you see a floating orb? It seeks a weak point in Cortifex's barrier.
Yeah, real as hell, man. I just had to haul ass from some zombies back from the store just a couple minutes ago. We're the goal of this year's COD is realism and nothing but.
You can.
Absolutely. Oh no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. No, I know. Nah, it's just I used to have a friend. Well, yeah, I used to have a friend. He died last year, but he would always be like, he was always that guy, like, we'd be watching a movie, and he'd be like, that would never happen in real life, and we'd always be like, it's a movie, dude, calm down. It's a movie, Chris, calm down. You know, so that's just kind of, yeah, nah, thank you, bro, appreciate that. But, I wasn't trying to, like, make it turn that way, you know. I just said I had this friend, and it made me think for a second, and I was like, wait, no, yeah, I had this friend, because he is actually dead, so. But yeah, nonetheless, appreciate that.
Let your friends come, Benacar. None can stand against me.
Nothing as of yet. It's kind of just like bare bones, you know. Just get as high as possible, really, you know. Hey, yeah, no doubt, man. He'd appreciate that, you know. Thank you.
I suppose it already does.
Really, until the Easter egg drops, I guess, you know, because that's when I imagine that they're going to drop the Wonder Weapon and all that. But yeah, I haven't gotten past 15 yet. Like just 2 minutes ago, I died trying to get through the round 15 objective, and I was going to exfil on 16. But I'm basically just trying to, like, unlock operators, level up, you know, as of right now. All right, bro. Yo, good talking to you, man. You feel free to stop by anytime, dude. You're always welcome.
Yes, come with Polina.
Stay safe out there, man. All right, as soon as I can exfil, I'm exfilling out of this one because stowed weapon, nah. I don't really want nothing. Alright. Oh yeah. Is that way open too? Ooh.
Better to have
Thanks, bro.
than not need. Huh?
Talk to you hopefully soon. And if not, good talking to you. Yeah, that's I feel what you're saying though. It's kind of really bare bones at the minute, you know. The way I look at this one is kind of like in between the classic survival round-based maps and Outbreak, you know, because it's not Outbreak, but oh, the big dudes. Yeah, the first time I encountered one of them. Yeah, the first time I encountered one of them, that dude murked my ass, but headshot them. That, and then I guess the way I have been doing it is like, do I have enough to? Yeah, I do. Is I've been getting that one thing, in, you know, whatever we're calling these now, from that machine over there. I know, dude, same. I was like, what the fuck is that shit? But I get the one where it's, you deal more damage when you're stationary, so I'll stand and shoot at their head, you know. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm saying shoot them in the head. No, yeah, no shit, dude. But, like, it does seem to kill them a lot easier. But I'll tell you, man, I've gotten up to 15. Twice, really, you know. That's about it. But both of those times, them dudes start to get really tough to kill. There's not really many guns that... There's not really much to help you as far as, like, high rounds go right now.
Rise, revenants.
You know, like I took my self-revive all the way into 15 and then died in trying to get to 16. So, like, all the way up to 15, it was really no problem, and then it just kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, see what, yeah, you weren't here the night, yeah. Weren't you here the night, when it dropped? No, that was, I always mix you two up. Yeah, no, not yet. The Easter egg hasn't dropped yet. So, 15 is basically just the highest that I've gotten. You know, there's nothing, like, specific about it, really. It just seems that that's really where, like, I guess the difficulty for me, I guess. But I imagine the Easter egg won't drop for maybe, like, a couple weeks, maybe, like, 2 weeks to a month, maybe. I hope it's not a month. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the other dude that I always, like, I know both of you, obviously, but sometimes after the fact, I, like, mix you two up. I forget what his name is, though. Yeah, I hope it's not a month, man. Because it can't be. I imagine it can't be, because I don't see them waiting a month to drop the Wonder Weapon, because that's how they did it from Mauer. From Mauer der Toten. They didn't drop the Wonder Weapon until they dropped the Easter egg. The Cerberus wasn't in Mauer until the Easter egg went live, so that's definitely what's going to be happening here. So there's got to be a Wonder Weapon, like, or something to compensate. Because yeah, what I was saying just a couple minutes ago was the way I look at this is kind of is in between classic zombies and Outbreak, because it's not exactly Outbreak to where you got to do, you know, there's the 3 mini objectives and all that shit, you know, but you do have to, it's kind of like a lesser version of Outbreak. I don't know, that's just the way I look at it, because obviously it's not round based, but it is, but you got to do an objective to advance the round. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a halfway point, so we'll see. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about it. There we go. Alright, as soon as I could exfil out of this one, I am, because I want to get Arthur Kingsley's operator.
Turn your salvage into something useful.
Same, that's what I was doing at first, too. And then I noticed, I think it's probably something you haven't noticed. It seems like once you get to, like, round 12 or so, the big guys with the machine guns, they start dropping red weapons, and they're weapons that are fully papped. So you pick them up. Oh, I'll take that.
Trust this thing.
Oh, this one too.
I will use it
this one I used to kill those big dudes easier. This dead accurate one, definitely that one too. Do not try to melee them though, even if you have the thing, because they'll. I tried it once and the thing mauled my ass.
Kill the enemy. Invicta will open the way.
It was like, sit down, bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you'll see them in the box, too. I don't think I've pulled one from the box either. But they'll start dropping them. Like, it seems... I was thinking it was round 12, and then just the run I did just before this one, it seemed like, yeah, it's about round 12, where I saw the first one. You know, so... That helps, but, like, I was using the combat shotgun, you know, fully papped. Because red just means pap, you know, 3 times. Like... Dude, I was so happy that when I saw the MG and the Thompson, I was like, word. Yeah, I just kind of started doing the MP40 and then the Thompson. Yeah, exactly. It's not like a tier thing anymore, really. But so I was using the red combat shotgun, and it was doing good at first, you know. But then, like I said, once I got to like 15. Number one, it wasn't doing shit, really, to the big dudes with the machine guns. I don't know really what to call them yet. I don't have their names around. Yeah, oh, the SVT. Yup. I remember that. That's in here too, ain't it? Yeah, that's in here too, ain't it? Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice that. But I did. Yeah, and then, of course, the PPSH, you know. We had that in Cold War, too, but... I'll take any, like, the old guns. I was like, when I saw the MG, I was like, where's the Browning? Yeah, because I did see that, but it didn't really click. You know? But yeah. I like all them old ones. It's just something about nostalgia, you know, the old guns. I hate them fucking things, man. Like, alright, enough.
Must be exhausting to be you.
Yeah, the PPSH is definitely... Oh, there we go. Anything? Hey, kids, you know? It probably makes perfect sense in her mind. You know what I'm saying? But to us, weird adults, you know? We don't know what the hell they're... You know? Yeah. Nah, no doubt. I dig it. No, you know what? That's because that's what it is. That's the fish gun. Obviously. Duh. How we didn't see it.
Send again? To hell with him.
We're just a couple of dumbasses, you know what I'm saying? It is, dude. It seems like... I've kind of been, like, trying to have maybe, like, a shotgun and a machine gun, because getting up to those, like, higher levels, the shotgun don't really do anything to the big dudes. But so that's why I keep the machine gun, you know. I don't know. I don't really have the formula worked out too well yet, you know. Because this is only the second time I've played Vanguard. Like, I played it on the night it launched, and then I was playing well, I was playing some campaign, actually. That's not true. Zombies is what I mean.
I can use this.
Take that. What else was I playing? Well, Valhalla, Assassin's Creed. So yeah, this is only really the second time. So I don't really have, like... I'm gonna probably check out and see what Insomnivirus is using. Because he's that dude that's, like... doing all them crazy world records on, like, out, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try the SVT. Probably, I'll probably try them all, you know, try to see. Or just see what some other people might be using, and then, you know. I try not to look at, like, other people's strats, or, yeah, one of his mods Well, he still comes in here, I guess, from time to time. But I didn't know about him until, like I said, one of his mods was coming into my streams for a while, and he told me about him like just before he kind of started getting like famous, you know. So then I started on my phone, on my newsfeed, seeing like his name and shit, and I was like, oh shit, look at that. Do your thing, bro. Hell yeah. But yeah, he's so I was probably gonna maybe, if worse comes to worse, check out what he's been doing, what he maybe see what he's using. You know, see if I like it. It's a pretty safe bet, you know. If anybody's gonna figure out really what's good to use, it's probably him. But then again, he does really. I mean, I guess maybe he had, because zombies can be a thing with like people where people have different styles, you know. So one gun that's good for someone, for one person, might not be ideal for another, you know. So, but I'd probably trust him. Yeah, he's just pretty safe bet. That's my gamer tag, but probably not today, or right now at least. 'Cause I mean, oh, PS5. I'm on PS5. What about you? Nice. I imagine this is crossplay though, because Cold War was. So even if it ain't like today, we could definitely run something, you know, at some point. What the hell was that? Oh, nice. Word. When did you get your PS5 and your Xbox? I've had my PS5. Yeah, cool. No doubt. It's not, you know, I usually play mostly just solo. So like, you know, don't take it personal. If you ask me sometime to play and I'm like, nah, you know, because it definitely wouldn't be you, but like I said, we'll definitely get it. It's just some people like will come in and ask, you know. Yeah, same, dude, same. I paid 200 extra for mine, and it was worth every penny. That extra $200 for not having to wait 8 months, you know, was worth every penny. But I don't know how to.
If cold effects can weaken, he can be beaten. Well done.
Oh, okay. Word.
Once you have had your fill of fighting,
good shit. Okay, cool.
there is a way to safely visit.
Yeah, I usually do solo. I mean, it's just. Wait, I keep fucking yawning over here. It's just I prefer it, you know. I like solo, but I do run stuff, you know. No, I didn't. I haven't even seen any like pictures or anything of it, you know. Once I got mine, I was kind of just like, oh, there we go, that's the one. Wait, I already have that. No, I don't. I only had 2 slots full. Oh, I could exfil. Nah, you know what? I'll do the quick exfil on the next one. Try to. But I don't. So, anyways, what I was trying to say was I don't know how we'll like. Well, you did say you had PS5, so you could add me as a friend on there. But if if Xbox is your main one, I guess we'll just have to wait, because I don't know how friends like work on that. You know, I've only played with someone crossplay one time, and they set it up. You know, like I don't know exactly what to do. But that's my gamer tag. So. Oh yeah, okay. I remember you definitely. Yep.
But it did not seem like you were using that face.
They are weakened. Strike.
That's cool though. Yeah, exactly. So like, you know, if if Xbox is like your main account, you know, and that's the one that you're like leveling up or doing whatever to, then whenever we end up playing, we'll just, you know.
You test my
Yeah, okay, cool,
patience,
definitely.
mortals.
Yeah, I definitely remember you.
Pay the price.
So I was gonna say, I was trying to remember Aaliyah, but I couldn't remember anything, you know.
Headshot. The most satisfying.
But now I
feeling
remember
in the world.
Cosmic. Definitely. Damn, man, I wish I could stop yawning. All right, what am I doing? Let's keep it moving. Sitting here shooting all these guys. Actually, you know what? I think I will exfil here.
Use it to call a rift portal. Your refuge from the revenants.
And then I'm gonna start up another one.
Get to it immediately.
And then,
Intruders. Not going anywhere.
because I'd probably after the next one, I'm probably gonna cut the stream. That's another reason why.
Do not hurt there, as my father used to say.
That's cool. That's cool though. She might change her mind, you know. She might still end up doing it one day, you know, and be like, "Hey, Dad, do you still have that channel where I could, you know?" And you'd be like, "Hey."
Look at me again, asshole. Oh wait, you can't.
It's like, I mean, as long as, like, you know, people like me or people that you talk to, stream-wise or whatever, as long as they know who you are, you know? Yeah, word, okay. It's just some people get saw, yeah, ain't that right?
Shut up already.
But, what was I saying? The hell was I saying? Oh yeah, some people just get weird, you know, they take it personally, like I don't want to play with them, you know? And it's not that at all, like,
The explosion I can handle.
so that's cool. That's cool, yeah, I remember you, I do, like, I remember you're cool, dude.
Best part about the headshot? It shuts them up.
Yeah, and then another thing with these big dudes with the machine guns, they're kind of clumsy, it seems like. Like, look, he won't shoot me, like, when he starts shooting, like, if I move to the side, like, it's kind of a lot harder for him to hit me, so, like, they're sort of easier to dodge, you know? Oh, snap, that's not easy to dodge. I know, yeah, that's definitely. Especially people, like,
Satisfying feeling in
that are familiar with, you know, my channel, watch me here and there, you know, because there are people that come in. Oh, definitely. So, like, I find it easier to dodge, you know. I usually kill all the other zombies before I kill them. But, like, there was this one kid that would come into my stream for a while, and, like, you know, he was cool, you know. He would always come in, but then, like, he would always ask me to play, and I'd be like, and he, like, really took it personally. Like, he ended up messaging me like, "Dude, do you like me?" I was like, "What?" And especially too because every time I said "nah," I say the same exact thing. It's like, bro, it's not you. It's, do not take it personally. Oh my, dude, look at how many zombies there are. Why? Oh, I'm exfilling, duh. Ah, I fucked it up. Wasn't even paying attention. Whoops.
Be warned. I always get my
Damn
revenge.
it. I'm like, why is there so many zombies? Oh shit. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's like, I feel bad, but like at the same time, it's like, what are you talking about? Number one, dude, like, at the end of the day, like I mean, I get having like friends over online, but like, you don't actually know me, so like, I just don't see why you get upset about it, you know? I just didn't answer him. Yeah, for the most part, like I don't even want to say like that. I just have to be in the mood, really, you know. Like I'm not really the type of guy that plays with randoms, really, like that. If I play with anybody, it's people like you know, people like I know are. Because there was this one time too that I was one kid Majin. I was like, all right, you could play with me and Pugs, and then Yeah, definitely. But like I said, though, if I am going to play with anybody, it's people like you. It's, you know, Pugs is usually, if I play with anyone, it's usually Pugs, just because.
It did not seem like you were using that space.
Well, really, because he was pretty much like my first fan. He was like the first person I get, yo, dude. So, oh, speak of the devil. Look, might as well use it early. But yeah, I just have to be in the mood, really, you know, and it's like, because when I start up a stream too, like I already have it in my mind what I want to do, you know what I mean? Like I don't usually ever start up a stream like just you know. Yeah, the young bull Pugs, yeah. That's not the one that got all weird. Pugs, we fuck around with Pugs a lot, but he's a cool little dude, you know. He knows the deal. He ain't soft, you know. Nah, the one kid I'm talking about.
He can help us take back our power.
Oh, okay, cool. His name was Faust. Honestly, too, I wish he would come back around, you know?
Maybe you'll look better now. Nope, never mind.
Rise, revenants. They are taking power that belongs
When are you usually on? See, that's another thing, too, is like, me streaming right now is rare. Like, I usually stream late at night. You know? And obviously, you know, you got a daughter, and you know, so you probably
don't deserve my mercy.
Keep regular hours, somewhat, you know. But like, when you usually on? So like, so if I word, okay, word, same. So at least we're in the same time zone, so that's good. That helps. Oh shit!
Kill you for touching me.
Oh, word. Okay, good shit. Never mind. So you're on at night. Yeah. So yeah, let's definitely get it soon. I'm for sure down. I'm not just giving you lip service. Yeah, word. No doubt. You're always welcome, bro. But when I started up today, I was like, I'm just trying to get this operator dude, and then probably cut it, and then I'll start up a stream later. So maybe even like if I start early enough, you know, and you're got some free time, maybe we could run something tonight. Yeah, no doubt, for sure. Yeah, oh yeah, I wish that kid Faust would come back around. Like I didn't answer him, you know.
Was that your face
on purpose because
hard to tell.
It was either going to be like a "What are you talking about?"
Try it again.
Or like a I just didn't think it was good to answer, you know. I figured it would just be like a yeah, sane, dude, sane, yo. I'm so used to people like getting like weird about it. You know? That's what I'm like too, man. Like if it's on the flip side, and I'm like, because whenever I wasn't streaming, a lot of the times I'll be in a party with these dudes I play with from England, and it's kind of like an inside joke in that group where there's this one dude, and I'm always, all right, word. What is your gamer tag?
You're back.
Did you say you just messaged me?
On to the next one.
Because then I'll make sure to take note, and then I won't forget.
I grew up
okay.
on
Word.
Vodka. They can handle this.
Word. God, I can't stand how you can't pause on this shit, man. Hold on. Okay, word. And then, hold on. Also, is there a way to... Wait, what? Hold on, what's going on? Aw. Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely. Yup. Yeah, I 100% remember.
They call that
What we got here?
of covenants. Don't be scared. Buy what it offers.
How about no, lady? Hold on, and then... Hold on. Just looking at my phone for a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I didn't see that whole comment because of PS5. But yeah, dude. I remember that shit. Talking about books. I'm still waiting to get back into a reading mode, man. I almost, like, I started to feel the itch recently, but the thing is, when I'm in, like, in a reading mode, I'm not in a video game mode, you know? I never do both really at the same time. Cuz I'm not like a speed reader. Like my one ex-girlfriend, oh my god, her mom, I've never seen anybody that could read as fast as her. I'm sure we probably discussed this. We talked about books, but holy shit, dude! And she and I mean actually retain the information, you know, not just skimming it over, just to like, you know, how kids in school used to like act like they could read fast. I just remember there was this one kid. You remember the books? What were the books? Was it Treehouse Adventure? Do you remember those books? Yeah, dude, exactly, because, like, they both just take up a lot of time, you know, it's kind of hard to do one or the other, really. So, that's just, yeah, same. I wouldn't call myself a slow reader at all. You know, I read, The Outsider, one of the newer Stephen King books. I read that in a weekend down the shore, you know, I read it in a week. So, like, it's like Treehouse Adventure or something, and like,
You hit like a nut.
oh, dude, they were really cool when like we were younger. Like, you were probably, I was in 2nd grade, so you were probably like in like 4th grade, 3rd grade, because I'm 31. Oh, dude, that's the man, yo. It was good. I liked it. I liked it. Yep. To be fair, though, I kind of don't like reading a book quickly. I kind of don't like it because when I think of reading The Outsider, like, I don't remember it as much as I remember, say, like, you know, Salem's Lot or something that I've read that I never saw the movie before I read the book, you know? Because, like, I saw The Shining before, I saw It before, so, like, I already kind of knew about the plot and whatnot. But with The Outsider, like, I read it real quick, and I remembered it, and, like, I didn't skim through it, you know, I actually read it, but, like, I feel like when I read it faster, I don't retain it in the long term as well. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I want to see now this. Oh, I can't pause it, dude. God, that's so annoying.
Professor, it is time to
yeah, he's gonna rape. Hold on, because I've never really gotten into Tom Clancy books, and honestly, to tell you the truth, dude, whenever I'm like in a reading mode, the Tom Clancy books just never occur to me to look for. I gotta keep that in mind so I could check them out. Because, I mean, there's a reason why he was one of the richest authors in the world, you know, and that there's like video games and shit made on the stuff he wrote, you know, because authors, man, that's all stuff. All that stuff, that world, that story, those characters, all came from their mind, you know. So if people are making video games and movies off of the stuff that you came up with just in your own mind, you're good, you know. You know you're worth your salt, you know. Hold on, it's bothering the shit out of me with these Treehouse books. Where I need to see what they were, because this one kid, I remember I went to the bathroom. I got the new one, and then I went to and I let him hold it while I went to the bathroom, and he tried to act like he read the whole thing, but in the time that I was at the bathroom, and now every time I fucking think of someone that does that, I just think of that kid. Yeah, it's Treehouse Adventure. No, Magic Treehouse. That's it. First one was Dinosaurs Before Dark. I can't see what the second one was, but Magic Treehouse. That was the name of those books, dude. Those were the shit back in the day, man. Honestly, those are probably some of the books that got me into reading, period. I need to exfil for sure as soon as possible, because I've ran 2 and failed to exfil on both, so. Yo, you should give them to your daughter. You know, whether she's a reader or whether you want, you know, you hope that she gets in there. Usually, it seems like chicks just are natural readers. You know, I feel like every girl in the world reads. Well, that's not true because my mom doesn't read, but it just seems like women, for some reason, read on the whole a lot more than, you know. I just feel like that's not necessarily a girl thing, but yo, because the age I was that I'm talking about when I read them was I was in 2nd grade, so they're definitely and there's one that takes place on the Titanic. There's one you know. Oh, word, dude, good shit.
Look at me again, asshole.
So she's already into it.
You can't.
Yup. See, that was the thing my dad always did. That's how I used to get punished. I think that's another reason why I ended up being a reader, is because whenever I would get punished by my dad, I would always have to go to my room, and the only thing I was allowed to do was read. I couldn't turn the TV on. I couldn't play any video games if I had them. It was only read. You can go up, all you can do is read. I know, dude. It really is, though, you know? If that was me now, that's not even a punishment. At a lot of, yeah, no doubt, dude. Hell yeah. That's a great punishment. You know? Because it's alright, you're, oh, did I let that nuke go away? Yeah, I did. Because, you're punishing them, you're telling them, alright, you did something wrong, you know, you gotta be reprimanded, so go to your room, but, you know, you can read. That's it, you know? So it's, kind of a good thing, really. In the long run, I feel like that was one of the reasons why I really ended up being a reader later on in life. But, dude, at some points in my life, that wouldn't even have been a punishment. At some points in my life, I would have been like, that was what I was going to go up and do anyway. You know? I was already going to do that. You know? Yeah, if I ever have a kid, that's definitely going to be a punishment. It was always... I mean, I didn't get in trouble too much, especially around my dad, because my dad would kick my ass if I really got out of line. You know, but when I did get in trouble, that was... And I hated it when I was a kid, you know? I would, I'd go up and read, but, I wasn't happy about it, you know? But now looking back on it, I'm glad that was, the case. And you already said your daughter's already into fiction and stuff, so, I wasn't really at that age. I read. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. You know, I liked reading, shark books and shit then. That's another way.
Someone did not get enough affection as a child.
Definitely, because you just the act of reading. I mean, think about it. That's another thing when it comes to reading is we take it for granted, you know, because it's something that most of the people in our society know how to do nowadays. But just 100 years ago, that was something that was like, almost like a, like bourgeois, or like a, like upper class, you know? Like, you know how to read and write? Like, but we take it for granted nowadays because it's just so common, like, you know, I guess. But basically, just the act of reading, no matter what you're reading. Oh, what's that? I never heard of it. So that's another great thing about books, dude. There's so many of them. Like, there's just always the potential that one of your favorite books of all time is still out there and you've yet to read it or even hear about it yet. You know? There's just so many great authors and so many great books. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That's another thing I don't like, man, about this. I hit L1 and R1 with plenty of time if I was on Cold War. Oh my lord. Good God.
You will have to hit harder to bring down the Russians. Admit it. You deserve that.
Exactly, dude. Definitely. Definitely. And that's another thing, man. You just never know how that stuff's gonna come back later on in life. You know? Like, how that stuff's gonna come back to help you later on down the road. You know? Because probably the main way I got into reading books was through biographies. Hammerhead, nice. It's so weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, a hammerhead shark is just such a weird fucking thing, man. Like, the shape of its head is just so odd and so unique in nature that, like, oh, it's weird. And I'm holding, here's my, baby megalodon tooth. I got a baby megalodon tooth because we went to Florida one time and we didn't have enough to buy the big megalodon teeth, but we did have enough to buy. It's like, it's a baby megalodon tooth, but it's the size of a great white tooth. My favorite, dude, when I was younger, I was all about the mega mouth shark for some reason. And the cookie cutter shark. Yo, dude, I know, yo, I've held on to that. I got that more than a decade ago too, and I've held on to that. All right, exfil. Let's do this so we can get out of here and get. Yeah, I don't know what. But yo, dude, like, cause I know, yo, that was why I like. I don't know, like, what it was about it back when I was a kid, but I still have the book that I did a book report on. It's a big yellow shark book, and I cut pictures out of it for the book report. And when I did it, my dad said I was going to regret it. And I was like, nah, but now I do regret it because I wish I didn't cut pictures out of it for my damn book report, because it's a cool book. But, dude, sharks are the shit, yo. You know, what's the one shark that can live to be 400 or 500 years old? I think it's the Greenland shark. Definitely, dude. Hammerheads are so fucking weird, man. They're just so weird. Like, in terms of just the shape of their heads, just so odd and so unique. Like, I watched something on why they're like that and why, like, how they, you know, obviously it was a survival. It's a survival, or it was some kind of, you know, because things evolve based on their survival needs. You know, we're losing our hair basically because we don't need it. We don't use it anymore. Yeah, the Greenland shark. Ain't that crazy, dude? 400 or 500 years old.
One shot, one less left.
What the? Where is it? Go. You know, another thing like that I love, especially too, because yeah, dude, it's something like that. Like, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be watching shark documentaries tonight too. I know it now. But I really like orcas too. Oh fuck! Ah! I just knocked the cherry off my cigarette onto the table. I had to pick it up. All right, that's an exfil. That's a success. That's good. But I really like orcas too, dude. Just like I feel like. Yeah, isn't that crazy too? Sharks have like a sense that we don't. Sonar. Not sharks. Whales. I think some sharks might have sonar. No, they don't. Yeah, no sharks have sonar, right? That's a whale thing. That's a mammal thing. But like, do you know if you were swimming with an orca, and you started snapping your fingers, they like find that shit really interesting. Because they have the same, like, orcas, they have the fingers. Like, their fin, the bones in their fin are the same as our finger bones. So, like, but they don't have fingers, so they can't do that. They can't do that snapping thing. So, like, they find it fascinating. I feel like, yeah, it's like an echolocation type thing, ain't it? Alright, so we got... Yeah, 2 out of 3. Okay, good. We just need one more exfil. And I guess I'm probably just... Since this will probably be my last run. Yeah, it's like an echolocation type. Yeah, sharks are the shit, dude. And then, yeah, dude, the mega mouth shark. When I first saw that thing, because that was a shark that was like... I don't know if it was a shark that was thought to be extinct, or if it was a totally brand new discovered shark. I can't. It's been a while that I read that. So, yeah, dolphins, right? Because technically, an orca is a dolphin. Not even technically a whale. But that's weird, though. That's so that makes an orca a fish and not a mammal. Yeah, it has to be. If it's a member of the dolphin family, dolphins are fish, not mammals. So, dude, the ocean's mad interesting. Just like, and they say like, you know, we've only explored certain part of our, and it's like, yeah, well, yeah, so they're not mammals, but like, I just feel like orcas, dogs, cats, if they could speak English and we could have a conversation with them, I think we would be just baffled at how smart they really actually are. Like, we know those, you know, 3 things, and other animals are really smart, you know, like gorillas and stuff. But I still think that we don't we think we're smarter much more smarter than them than we actually are. You know, I think we'd just be shocked at how smart they really actually are. Like dogs especially. Cats too, because my god, my one cat, I've never had a cat like that. Oh hell yeah, dude. That's another thing you don't really understand when watching it on TV. It's just how big, like, you know, like great whites or orcas, or even like the bigger whales, you know, like a blue whale. Imagine actually seeing a blue whale in person. You know, like, you know, it's the biggest thing on Earth. It's the biggest thing ever. That's weird. I've never heard that. Interesting. Interesting. I've never heard that. That's cool. Yeah, dude, they're... And then what was Granny J2? I think her name was. She's the oldest orca, I think. Is she still alive? It's been like a year or two since I've read about her. I hope she's still alive. Granny J2.
I suppose it already does.
She died between October and December 2016. She is dead. Damn. That's sad. That's like Kiko the gorilla. It was sad to hear when she died. That's another thing. That's another animal that just fascinates the hell out of me. Yup. Yup. That's sad. I didn't know that. Damn, and it's been way longer than I thought since I've read about her. Because she was alive the last time I read about her. Either that, or it was like... Really? You know, I never thought to look up what whale that actually was that played Free Willy. That's a pretty interesting thought as well. When did Free Willy die? That's probably what I'm gonna go do now. Is watch shit about sharks and read about orcas. But I'm gonna stream. What's his name? Is his name actually Free Willy? Because I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find, like, you know what? I bet you if I click on the actual movie page, it'll Kiko. Yep. Oh damn, 2003. Dude, orcas are the shit, yo. Just looking at a picture of them, that's like... Okay, cool. Alright, is it good? Is it good? Because I was gonna... Yeah, I was gonna cut it there. Actually, no, I can't. I just started 2 XPs. I just started a double XP and a double weapon XP. I gotta at least run that. I gotta at least run one. Get through that. So. Okay, perfect. Very good. Yeah, because it started... last game and loaded into a new one, so... Like, what